Suppose you have phone. That phone has a SIM card and that SIM card catches signal. Now your phone is slowly reducing in its capacity to catch the signal. The same network another person has alongside, he gets good signals, but you don't. But you ignore that fact and then you start blaming, say your network is Airtel. You start blaming Airtel. You complain to them and write a letter to them to increase the signal strength and put up a tower here so that you get signal. Now there are two aspects, the signal of the network and the capacity of the phone. Which phone would you like? The phone which will catch very weak signal or the phone which needs very strong signal? Which phone will you prefer? The phone which catches the weakest signal is the best phone. The same thing, the person who can enjoy from the least things around him is the yogi. If you go on increasing the pleasures around you, it is as good as putting more and more towers around you. Putting more towers around you doesn't mean that your phone capacity is going to increase. On the other hand, your phone may become numb, more and more numb to signals. If you increase the pleasures around you, you will start becoming numb. Your sensitivity will reduce. In terms of business, what will be called as an intelligent business? You input something, you invest something, and then you get some profit out of it. Investment should be the least, profit should be the highest. Same way, if you can get biggest pleasures from the simplest objects, you are the richest person. Don't try to increase the objects around you. Increasing the objects around you won't increase your pleasure, it will make you more and more numb. It's a statistics I read in India Today magazine. It applies to the whole world, not individual person. The chili consumption of the entire world is on the rise. It's a statistics. Chili consumption of the whole population is increasing. Why? The body, the system, your mind, your pranayama, whatever you call, has become desensitized. It is not sensitive at all. One chili, nothing happens. Same thing happens with cigarettes, same thing happens with drinking, same thing happens with sweets. Everywhere the same thing. After some time, the same object will fail to give you that amount of pleasure, which was giving tremendous pleasure in the beginning. Therefore, don't think that the problem is outside. The problem is here. The system is becoming more and more numb. It is unable to identify pleasures from the same object. The skin has grown thick. Mind itself as a whole become numb. And instead of getting rid of that numbness, instead of repairing the system, we try to increase the signal of the tower. The problem is with the phone, not with the signal. Signal has remained the same. You have to replace the phone. You have to repair the system, not the tower. The reverse process of this means what we are doing is apratyahara. We are not doing pratyahara. We do the opposite. Opposite of pratyahara is always done by everyone. Meaning we becoming numb and numb, increasing the pleasures outside. Now think of the opposite possibility. What would happen? Keep the pleasure same. You enjoy at certain level. Become more sensitive. You become more sensitive. You don't become numb. You become more and more sensitive. When you become more and more sensitive, what will start happening is whatever you look starts looking so beautiful. Whatever you look starts looking so lovely, so attractive, so beautiful. You will be able to start looking at sky for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, enjoying its beauty. The process of Pratyahara is to make the mind sensitive. If the mind becomes sensitive, you will stop chasing objects for pleasure.